8 is to scare the shit out of somebody. I think you guys can probably guess what this one means. If you scare the shit out of somebody... Hello guys, how are you all? I'm Catalin. In today's video, we're going to be learning some idioms. In this idiom series, we've been learning about some idioms to talk about our emotions. And our last video was about how to talk about happiness. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at how to say you're scared, how to talk about fear with idioms. Learning idioms about emotions is great for you guys because it helps you understand other people better and express yourself clearly and creatively. So let's get on into learning some scary idioms. Our first idiom today is to be a bundle of nerves. And this means to be really scared or feel really anxious about something. We always use this one in its set phrase. For example, if you're about to take an exam and you're feeling really worried, you can say, oh, I'm a bundle of nerves at the moment. Another idiom, or I guess you could also call this a slang word, is to call someone a chicken. A person who is a chicken is somebody that is too scared to do something. They're not brave. This might be an insult that you use with your friends just as a joke.
Don't be such a chicken!
Another idiom about being scared is to have the chills. To have the chills means that you feel frightened or uneasy. Maybe if you're at home alone and you hear a big crash somewhere inside the house, you might feel worried that there's actually someone there with you. That would definitely give you the chills. To have the chills also has another meaning, which is that something has a powerful impact on you. You feel very emotionally moved by something. Maybe if somebody sings a song so beautifully that makes you feel very emotional, you would say that that gave you the chills.
I have chills.
Another idiom which has the same two meanings as to have the chills is to have goosebumps. Goosebumps are what you get often when you feel cold and your hair stands right up. Your skin feels all bumpy. Those are goosebumps. Sometimes you might also get goosebumps when you're feeling scared or you feel a big emotion. And that's why it means the same two meanings that to have the chills has. Another two idioms which have the same meaning as these two, we seem to have a lot of idioms that have these two meanings, is to make somebody's hair stand on end or to send a chill down somebody's spine. Our next idiom is one that you can use to describe a person. It is to be scared of one's own shadow. A person that is scared of their own shadow is very easily frightened. They are scared of nearly everything. If you know a person like this, you might say, that person would never watch a horror movie. They're scared of their own shadow. Idiom number 8 is to scare the shit out of somebody. I think you guys can probably guess what this one means. If you scare the shit out of somebody, it means you scare them so much they actually poop their pants. Often people will say this when they've been scared themselves. So if you give somebody a fright, they might say, oh, you scared the shit out of me. Another way to say that somebody scared you is to say that they freaked you out. If someone jumps out at you and gives you a fright, you can say, oh, you freaked me out. Our next two idioms are used to say that something has really scared you. You're really freaked out. You can say that something made your blood run cold or it made your blood curdle. The screams coming from the abandoned house made my blood run cold, or it made my blood curdle. The idiom something made your blood curdle can also actually be used as an adjective. You can say a blood-curdling scream or a blood-curdling stare. And finally, our very last idiom is to wait with bated breath. This means that you wait worriedly or anxiously for something to happen. You're quite scared while you're waiting. For example, you might have done an exam a couple of weeks ago and you're waiting with bated breath for your exam marks to come out to see if you did well or not. And those were all of my scared idioms today. I hope you enjoyed. I think there were some pretty good ones today. For some practice, you guys can try and use them down in the comments below and I'll give you some feedback. If you've got questions or video suggestions as well, you're more than welcome to leave those down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe before you go. You can also check me out on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!